Hi, I'm Val, and welcome to V-Body Yoga. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Today we're going to take it slow. We're going to begin with a breathing exercise. So take your time and let's begin. Today we're going to start by sitting on our mats. Crossing your legs. Spine is neutral. Get settled in wherever you're comfortable. You can place your hand on your knees. Maybe you place your hand just wherever it feels comfortable, and rest your arms on your thigh, however you feel comfortable. And let's just notice our breath, our normal breathing. Maybe you close your eyes if that feels good for you. Or maybe you find your drishti, which is finding your gaze. And just notice your normal breathing. The only thing that matters is being in the present, being in the now. So we're going to start with doing a breathing exercise. So we're going to breathe in, inhale in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. And whenever you're ready, inhale in for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, exhale. 3, 2, 1, hold. 3, 2, 1, inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale for 4. Hold. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale for 4. Hold. And just do a couple of those on your own. Let's come back to our normal breathing. Just noticing your breath. Let's pay attention to our bodies. We're going to do just a quick body scan. So continue normal breathing. Notice your toes and your feet. Bring your attention to your ankles. Coming up to your knees. Pay attention to your thighs and the buttocks. Notice if there's any tension there while your legs are crossed. And release the tension. Bring your attention to your abdominal. Up to your chest. to our shoulders. Notice if there's any tension in your shoulders. If there is, just let it go. Bring your attention to both of your arms and your elbows. Down to your wrist. Notice if there's anything in your fingertips. Let's bring our attention up to our necks. Up to the head. Up to the crown of the head. And just come back to your normal breathing. Just focus on your breathing. And if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. We're going to begin our stretch. Let's start our stretch here. Let's take the arms all the way up. Inhale. All the way up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Exhale, place the right hand onto the mat, bending the right elbow, stretching over to your right side. Continue breathing. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, bring the left hand down to the mat, bending into the left elbow, stretching over to your left. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale, we're going to bring both of our feet together. We're going to go into our butterfly pose here. So you can place your hands on top of your feet if this is comfortable for you. You can place your hands under your feet just to give you a little stability. Make sure your back is neutral spine, your head is neutral, stretching out the thighs. And if you like, you can flap your wings here, just shaking out those thighs. And you can stop flying those wings. You can place your hands onto your thighs. And let's bring our knees together, swinging around the legs around. We're going to come up on all fours. So your wrists are going to be under your shoulders, your knees, hip width apart, under your hips. Neutral spine, neutral head. So you don't want to have your head bent down towards your chest. You don't want to have it up, just neutral here for tabletop position. Inhale and exhale. Ensuring that the top of your feet are placed on your mats. Inhale and exhale. Going into our first cat-cow. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the chin. For cow. Exhale, tucking the chin towards the chest and rounding the spine. For cat. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the chin. For cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale, come back into neutral. tabletop position. We're going into our first downward dog. So let's inhale. We're going to tuck the toes, lift the knees, lift the buttocks towards the sky, pressing the heels down and towards your mat. Your chin should be towards your chest, pressing your hands into your mat for downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, we're going to walk our feet towards our hands for forward fold. Hang here. Your knees should be slightly bent. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, placing the hands onto the thighs. Your back is parallel to the floor. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up, bringing the body and the spine all the way up, arms all the way up to the sky, palms to touch, palms to heart, and we're going to have our hands by our side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. I'm going to turn to the side here. Inhale, lift the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift all the way up. Palms to touch, hands to heart. Hands by your side for mountain pose. Inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, place both hands onto the mat, stepping the right foot back, stepping the left foot back. We're going to drop the knees down, placing the top of the feet onto the mat, and we're going to sit the tailbone back for child's pose. Stretching those arms all the way out, allowing your third eye, your forehead to touch the mat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, let's come back up to tabletop position. Inhale, tucking the toes for downward facing dog, lifting the knees. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the left leg up towards the sky, stepping it in between your hands so you're in a high lunge. Exhale, lift all the way up to warrior two, ensuring the front knee, your left knee is bent, back leg is straight, arms are straight, teed out position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, drop the left arm onto the knee, bringing that right arm up towards the sky for extended ankle pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring yourself all the way back up to warrior two. Exhale, windmill those arms down, stepping the left leg back, dropping those knees into child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back into tabletop position. Exhale. Inhale, downward facing dog. Tucking those toes, chin towards chest. And exhale. Inhale, let's walk the hands to the front of the mat for forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Palms to touch. Hands to heart. Hands by your side for mountain pose Tadasana. Inhale, reach arms away all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we're gonna reach all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Place both hands onto the mat, stepping both feet back for high plank. Dropping those knees onto the mat, placing the top of the feet onto the mat, and again sitting the tailbone back towards the heels for child's pose. And just know you can always come to child's pose anytime during your practice if you need to take a beat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift all the way up to tabletop position. And exhale. Inhale, downward facing dog. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lifting the right leg up towards the sky, stepping the feet between the hands and lifting all the way up to Warrior Two. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, dropping the right elbow to the thigh, bringing the left hand towards the sky for extended angle pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift all the way back up into Warrior Two. And exhale, windmill those arms down, stepping the right foot back into high plank, bringing those knees down, back into child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back up into tabletop position. And let's sit down onto our mats, bringing our selves back up into a seated position. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, place the right hand onto the left thigh, taking the left hand, taking it all the way back, and we're going to do a small spinal twist. Inhale and exhale. If you want a deeper twist, you can look back towards a wall. If you have a wall there, you can look back towards the wall, but just deepen your twist if you like. Or maybe you stay where you are. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come out of your twist, reaching the arms all the way up. And exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the left hand onto your right knee, Bringing that right arm towards the back for a spinal twist towards the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, you can deepen your twist here. And exhale. Inhale, slowly come out of your twist. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the arms down. We're going to place our hands back onto our knees, or again, however you feel comfortable. Maybe you just allow your arms to rest onto your knees or your thighs. And let's close our eyes here. Just notice your normal breathing. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, you can open your eyes here and look all the way up. Exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Palms to touch, palms to heart. The light in me, see the light in you. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Namaste and Ashe.